So I guess this is the published thing. You know, you've obviously seen I haven't been active for many, many months during when I started a different job and lifestyle. And knife making, I just don't have time for it. I've got to look at other things. So probably I'm going to eat knife making this year. Christmas, around that time, probably I won't be doing any more knives. And a lot of the focus I'll be doing on knife making is actually making things for myself for the future, because 2,500 things I've made out there, knives. I've only got about 5 of them, if that. So, yeah, I want to have a legacy for myself.
Guess what? It just come today from Scott over at Wessex Blades. Special delivery. That's always good to see. It always does worry me when people send precious stuff in the post without covering it insurance-wise. You just never know with the post office these days, you know. Special delivery, great idea. Nice one, Scott. As you saw at the start of the video, that was a short excerpt from Kyris, knives and stuff. Now, many of you people might not have heard of the name, especially my new subscribers. But the guy resides in New Zealand, and there's quite a few of us who are into our knives, hold the guy in high esteem. He's an incredible guy. It's one of the few channels which actually tells it to you straight, no bullshit. Okay? Now, you know, there are some people that say stuff and mean other stuff, but Kylie tells it to you straight, warts and all, and mate, that's to be respected in a big way. Kylie has sent me a few things before. The one that I'm really humbled by is this. Now, some of my older subscribers would know what that is straight away. Funky rabbit. I can't believe it. What an honour to have a knife made by a legend. Now he's probably laughing at this, Kylie. Legend, it's true. You know, on the YouTube community, when you're talking about knives, he's up there with the legends. I don't care what anyone says about Kylie. You know, Kylie's got a lot of friends and fans all around the world, and his knives are legendary. And to have one with my name attached to it, brother, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget it. So, we got a knife there, a Kiradashi that you kindly sent. First one of this design. Look at that crazy jimping on it. That's just beautiful, isn't it? I'm so in love with the jimping, it's incredible. And yes, first edition. So, you know, it's incredible. But I never expected this. I don't know what it is, but I think it's the design. It's just, I've never seen nothing like it. There may be others who know of similar stuff, but to my knowledge, I haven't seen nothing like it. But one of the most beautiful things, and I used to wear this around my neck all the time until my boss, he doesn't like the idea of people walking around with knives at work, so I'm not allowed to carry it anymore at work. But it's a CKC pendant there. Now that is an ultimate fire striker. It's kept all the original colours on there from the heat treat. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love them to death, and I'm not just saying that. I really do. They're just every design of every knife that I think I've seen of Kylie's, I just really love, you know. And it's very hard to find a knife maker who would do a knife, and instantly, within a second, you know who done it. There's so many knives out there that are similar to others, but these really do stand out. And it's not just about looks, functional. They are very functional. Every knife, every tool design has the utmost brilliance gone into the design for its functionality. Incredible, absolutely incredible. So to get that combination of brilliant, nice, cool looks, very, very functional, and tough and hard wearing too. If you get them free, mate, you're set. Big time. Now I actually sent Kylie this. I used to carry this all the time as my main net carry when I was out in the woods. It's my Bark River. This is the most expensive knife that I got at the time. It probably still is. It cost me a lot of money, imported from America. I sent it to Kylie, and he actually done some modifications on it, smoothed it all off. Because when I first got it, it was an amazingly cool looking knife. But if you're hard using it, your hands were hurting like shit, covered in hot spots, not good. I sent it all the way to New Zealand, yes I did, and he fixed it for me, and I'll tell you what man, it's awesome, it's an awesome tool. So what fitting to use this, to open this. And it come from Scott, as I said. Handmade cutlery, gotta love that, right? So, let's put that down. Check there's nothing else in there, probably isn't. No. This is good. This could be a long video. I've got a few things to do, so read first with that little picture on there. So, you know, that reminds me of one of my friends from years ago, Gary Hoff, who used to do comic cartoons, so just like that. He used to go to art college with. That's a flashback. Right, let's see. I haven't got my reading glasses on, so I have to be cool. Hi, Funky. Thank you for your order of the Funky Kyris. Resides in that package at the moment. Kyris. I like that. It's Kylie Harris, amalgamated. Nice one, Scott. Scott's cool with his knife names. Funky Kyris. A true collaboration between Kylie and myself. I know you ordered it without a sheath, but you are Funky Prepper, and I needed to. I should put my glasses on. Needed to try out a fold over single piece of Kydex sheath. Oh wow, he's sheathed it. No way. Even if you had to play routing a slot, no problem. Just a kind of special. Sorry about this. I just slipped in this morning. A very naughty boy. Ha ha ha. Always enjoy your knife. At least you can go about with a temporary sheath now. All the best, and thanks again for every order. Is really appreciated. Your mate Scott. Sorry for the poor reading there. I should have got my bloody glasses, but we're in the truck at the moment. So yeah, sorry. Bloody hell, 8.5 minutes. That's not good. Right, packaging fully post office compliant. Yeah. You got to be honest. You know the Royal Mail. Zero training with the staff about knives in the post. Absolutely zero. And I'll tell you this much, when I go to the post office and I'll post something, whether it's a knife or whatever, it doesn't matter, and they say along the lines of, may I ask what's in the package for safety and security, something like that. And I'll say, no, you may not ask me, but what I can tell you is there's nothing in there which is on the banned and restricted list. And you look at their face, it's just like, they melt. And 9 times out of 10, they go, okay, that's fine. But the amount of people I see in the queue when they're posting stuff, they're telling this stranger what they've put in the package. They've no legal right to. Come on, people. I'm not having that, you know. All they need to know is if it's safe and if it's not on the restricted items list. And the knife isn't. I think it's like daggers and flip knives. You know, anything else is fine. Even machetes and survival knives is fine. It's none of their bloody business. Anyway, rant over. Oh, Scott. Now that is a cool sheath. I like the colour as well, actually. It's not like black like all the others. There's some more piece of paper here. And he's even done a proper receipt. Number 21. So I'm guessing I'm Scott's 21st customer. I may be wrong. So, without further ado, I just don't like the idea of blades lying around unsheathed. So, that's with the Kyris collection. Now, be looking forward to seeing this. Big time. Oh, you beauty. Oiled as well, as you'd expect from any true knife maker. You know, people who send knives in the post and stuff, especially new ones, they've got no oil on them. Come on. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. I really hope Kylie doesn't stop knife making. No, I seriously mean that. Oh, please don't stop. Oh shit. Bear arm already. Well done, Scott. Oh, gee whiz. He's polished it up as well. Right, you guys ready for this? Close up time. You see what I mean about the design? It's absolutely awesome. I just love that. Oh lordy, what a beautiful little knife, and with the thumb ramp there. Oh, it's just right. The choil, where he's got the thumb ramp and the choil there. It really is. See, that's what I was trying to explain earlier about Kylie's designs. They work very, very well. You know, there's probably hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of knives all over the planet which look amazing. But when you hold them and when you use them for a certain purpose, they really are crap. It's such a shame. But this, man, that just feels like it's never, ever going to fall out of your hand. It's so... It's APL as well, so it ain't going to rust. Oh, shit. My Carter as well, my favourite scale material. Brass pins, lanyard tube. Scott, you've done a lovely job on it, my friend. And I remember seeing these on Kylie's video, the blanks, you know. And from that picture to this, Christ. And the forward jimple on there as well, for extra pressure. It's just in the right place. Yeah. Bloody hell, mate. CKC. Freaking out. And that's for the sheath. Yep. It's not coming out of there. It's not rattling. It's nice and streamlined. It's not a great big wad of plastic. It's nice and as thin as possible. Mate, Scott, I'm keeping the sheath, mate. Definitely. I might even net carry it. I'll tell you what, from a cross strap on the back of the belt, it's a nice little twee blade. And you know, for something you can carry for a small fixed knife in the field and not worry about it rusting, because there's so many knives that are awesome we use in the field which are 1095, 1080 carbon steel, they're going to rust without oil. This, you don't have to worry. And gee whiz. Yeah, that's pointy as well. Yeah, Scott, you've done a fantastic job, mate. You really, really have. And it's an honour to have another Carly blade, and with Scott's input too. It means a lot, it really does. I don't know, some of you guys being, yeah, it's just a little knife, so what? No, it's a lot more than that. What a collaboration. That's one up there with my most treasured knives. For real. Beautiful. Right, I've got to call it a day. I don't want to waffle on too long. It's been going on for far too long as it is. So, time to cut loose. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay funky.